Episode here of the 49ers franchise. Getting started here in year 2. We've made some moves, hoping that certain players can make steps forward to include our starting quarterback, Tyler Show, who, maybe some questionability in there, but, we gotta go out there, we gotta do what we gotta do. And honestly, when you're looking at things, it just did not seem like the right time to go after a quarterback in the draft, even though ours didn't perform well last year. He is a 76 overall now, probably going to be an 80 by end of the year. We're going to be looking to get him as developed as possible. Seeing how he plays this year, his accuracies other than his deep accuracy isn't bad. But what do we do to help him out? So we still have Elijah Mitchell as our starting guy. Zonovan Knight is shaken up, so we'll move him onto the starting roster once he returns. Oops. The fullback position, Eric All, free agent pickup, is going to take over there. We got Marvin Harrison Jr. still. We brought in Dante Thornton Jr. in free agency. We still have Tim Patrick. Now, Patrick, maybe he retires or maybe Restrepo or Williams end up taking his place in time. But I think bringing in Thornton with that 96 speed is really going to add a level to this receiving core that'll help Tyler Show bounce back, I guess you could say. We did bring in tight end David Larkins out of App State. He's a rookie tight end, 74 overall, highest overall on the team, youngest player. Well, he might not be the youngest. There's no way to see his age here, but he could be older than Eric All. That's possible. But 6'5", he's a little bit on the slower end, especially compared to our two guys last year. But he's a great catcher. Maybe less than Conklin right now, but I'm hoping we can develop him into a very good tight end. Now with the number 1 pick, we went out and picked up Norman Richardson, 74 overall offensive tackle, replacing the retired veteran last year. Hopefully he can step in and play a big role. Went his way, 6'7" out of LSU. We'll be bringing John Simpson back. Andre James could potentially be the starter here. Or do you go Dalton Risner? Strength-wise, you go Risner. Awareness, you go Risner. Pass block, you go James. Power, you go Risner. Finesse, you go James. Okay, so overall, I'd say yes, you do go with Andre James as your starter. The strength isn't there, but that just makes sense. We went out and drafted Hunter Page in the 4th round, I believe. And he's going to be a big pickup here. Just may not be as good as some of the other guys already on the team. Has some areas he needs to focus on, but I think he'll be a very good player given time to develop. Right tackle, we still have Terrence Steele, so we did improve his receiving core. Tyler Show's receiving core, we improved his protection. Left end, we got Neeland Steele. Ebicam is still here. DJ Jones. We bring Desmond Watson up on the depth chart. Want to see how he can play. Tier Tart played very well for us last year, but I want to see what the young man Desmond Watson has for us. He's 415 pounds. Sam linebacker, we moved Troy Reader over here, over Nowoski. We bring in we have Jalen Ford still. He got a development increase. He had a breakout game last year. But we drafted Kyle Arnold from App State. And we're hoping he can do some things, make some moves. We already know like what Reeder did last year, so getting him on the field with these other two guys once in a while, I think could be a big thing. And then we brought in free agent James Williams, just a slight upgrade over some of the guys that were playing here. Don't believe Wilson was the starter. It was somebody else. Somebody else that's probably not on the team at the moment. Jonathan Jones is still here, but we drafted Peter Malone in the 3rd round of the draft. And then we brought in Jalen Smith in free agency. So it moves James Pierre down on the depth chart. But I think we made some good moves with that. Still have Kalen Bullock as our starter at the free safety spot. And then in the... This may have... I don't remember the exact places we drafted them. I believe this was our 2nd round pick, though. Josh Savage taking over the role there. And let's move forward. Derek Forrest up. We brought him up in free agency. So, rookie out of Oklahoma State will get the starts. Every one of our... We also brought in kicker Josh Amaro, 69 overall, good kicker. I did not draft him myself, I accidentally simmed it, but he will also be a starter. And then we brought in free agent Jake Camarda. And then this is pretty cut and dry here. As you would expect. Those tackle and rush defensive tackle are the same. Got Ford and Arnold in here. And then you got Jonathan Jones playing that slot. And then I didn't really look at the Jordan Westbrook. He's a rookie. Efton Chisholm III, Colin Dougherty, Gabriel Murphy, Tonka Hemingway, Winston Reed, who was the starting. That's who started on the opposite end last year. Jaquarius Conley, that's a really funny one. Kobe Minor, DeAndre Green, Darnell Alberts, and Julius Pittman. So if we get any injuries at corner, we'll be set. Alright, this week is where this stuff will actually matter. We don't need this one anymore. Oh, we got used this week, so I don't think I can take it off. What are these ones? Zone coverage, tackling wears powder moves. I'm good with that set for this week, and then obviously we'll pull that one out. The 4-2-5. I think that's going to really boost our defense here, so we're going to go that way. Alright. We'll actually unlock another play sheet here soon. Oh wait, no, never mind. Disregard. I saw the 23 skill points and thought I was level 23. Fool. We'll get... Our next thing will be another staff ability. This is week 1, so it's the fourth 4th event for these guys. Got him. Yeah, he was wide. That's a terrible pass. That's on me. That is also on me. Gotta stay in my zone, stay in my zone. Nice. Good job, Jonathan Jones. Give me that. Oh, damn. Come on, Savage. You gotta catch that. Hoping I could have jarred that free. Give me that. Alright, that's on me. That is too. Gosh dang it. Oh no. Marvin Harrison cooked me on that. Okay. We're chilling. We are chilling. Next man up, Peter Malone, same drill. Trying to develop this secondary a bit. Damn. Bad angle by me. That's on me as well. God dang, Bullet. We're getting torched right now. We're almost at negative 1,000. No, I ran away from it. I probably didn't have the pick, but I could have covered it better. Alright, that's clamps. We're in the positive. That's on me. Tim Patrick cooked me. Off the mark. Alright. Here's our chance. Oh. Back-to-back bad angles by me. So, a pick ain't gonna get it done without a secondary thing happening. That man is fast. Alright, no medal here. My ankles got torched on that. Kyle Arnold having a similar drill here, not the same. Yeah, let's get it. Good job, Troy. Still gotta maintain it, though. Nice. That linebacker speed is not cooking. Marvin Harrison. I mean, even in these drills, you're kind of seeing Show play a bit better, making decisions a little bit faster. Hopefully that translates a bit better to games. Ooh, Thornton was about to get open there. Gotta be careful. Give me that. Let's go. That should have been a block or a pat down. Wide open. Damn. We get that stop. We get to silver. We chilling though. Alright, Hunter Page is in the sudden death. Crap. Spin over there. Got it. Easy. Get that stand. Starting to come a little faster now. We're stacking these things. Gotta go, gotta go. Cooking, y'all. Oh no, I hit him. I was so close to going on that. I definitely could have got it. I definitely could have got that. That one is so like long to actually get good stuff on it. Alright, coming in a long haul, Desmond Watson. Got punked quite a bit in this drill last year. I don't want to see any more of that. Maybe I do. Maybe I want to see the O-line do great things. But I want to see Desmond Watson be great, so... a good start. If I could somehow get this man speed up just a little bit. Then we got Tyler's show. Probably not going to put on much of a show with this drill. Missed all of them. Tragic. Barely hit 2. Caught it. Good. Let's go right down the middle with this. Bulleted, probably. Boom. Right down the center of that one. Even if we only hit 1, it was right down the middle. Missed all. That is unfortunate. That will drop our multiplier. I was cooking too. Damn. Not a 1. Alright, we hit something there. Got ourselves the bronze. Probably have no shot at silver, but that's fine. I threw that way too early. Threw it too late, I guess? I don't know. I'm terrible at that drill. Alright, sim training. Alright. Let's upgrade some players. Who has got me some upgrades? All but one on the defensive side of the ball. Our leader in the linebacking core. Or wait, no, hold on. Wrong guy. This is a corner, Jalen Smith. Man coverage. +2 man. Alex Austin. Go man here as well. Anthony Gold. Looks like he's a deep threat kind of guy. +2 deep route running, that's nice. James Williams. Oh, 80 zone. Okay. He's definitely a coverage guy. '81 and I think 72 man. That's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure we already hired and assigned the scouts. Yes, we did. Alright. Let's take a look at the prospects. Arch Manning was imported. Alright, looks like he was potentially the only imported quarterback, but you just gotta look at, most of it's gonna look at Cincinnati. Oh, let's go position by position, actually. That might actually be what we want to do. DJ Lagway from Florida. Got AJ Swan out of App State. Running backs, let's take a look. No running backs imported this time. Jeremiah Smith and Ryan Williams were imported. Let's take a look. Anybody else? Nope. Tight end Jelani Thurman from App State. He was a good player. Let's take a look at the O-line. We're just looking for Cincinnati and App State here. Not saying these are targets, just people, that are from our college franchise that I just want to point out and give credit to. I think that is a normal person from Cincinnati. That is not an imported person. Could be wrong, though. Alright. Not seeing many any defensive players so far. Donelius Johnson. Maybe. Yeah, he was. He's an imported player. He was a transfer pickup. Got Ormani Arnold. Everybody remembers him from the Cincinnati franchise or dynasty. That might be the only corner. It is. Cincinnati, I saw it. Ken Willis, yep. And that should be it unless there's like a kicker or something. Okay. Yes, I do know who this person is. IRL, they were imported. Okay, that would be kind of funny to see. Let's look over here. Samuel Womack. Alright. Let us look at the... Who are we playing this week? The Rams. Let's look at the Rams depth chart here. Alright, We passed on him in the draft. Drew Alar, already a 76 overall. Imported player from Penn State. J.K. Dobbins is their back. They also have young back Caleb Johnson still. Drake London, Xavier Worthy, Jalen McMillan, Mason Taylor. It's a good starter there. Rookie in real life this year. Andrew Thomas, Quentin Nelson. We know it's stacked on that side. Aaron Brewer, Luke Condra. We missed on him in the draft. Caleb McGarry, and he was from the Cincinnati dynasty. Donovan Iziruka, that's a dangerous player. Von Miller, Derek Brown, Derek Nottie, okay, they're still pretty good there. Omar Spites, Fred Warner, Junior Colson, Divine Diablo, Kendall Fuller, Darian Porter, Tre'Davious White, Ardarius Washington, and Talanoa Hufanga. Kicker, Kaimi Fairbairn, and Michael Dixon is their punter. Let's get this thing started. Oh, before we do, what are these messages? Go to the schedule and the scouting report on Fred Warner. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get it. We're starting away, where we watched most of our games last year. Now we're going to start the year in the color rush. And remember, you can't actually see what their uniforms look like unless they're the away team or they're your team. We're a 76 overall, they're 85 overall. That's not great. They went 10-7 last year. I believe they made the postseason. In fact, I think they got the number 1 because we beat Seattle. Now, we won 3 games last year. The Cardinals, the Seahawks, the Rams. I believe all second meeting victories, not first. So let's see if we can get our season off to a hot start by getting a win against LA. Alright, looks like the offense will start with the ball. I believe that was Loud running, or that may have been Jeff Wilson running that. Tyler Show, bootleg, and he's rolling, hits his man deep, it's Thornton, and first play touchdown. There's the guy we brought in, Thornton Jr. I said it before the game started, he may help us take the top off a bit more, develop Tyler Show into our guy. Thornton Jr. First play of our season is a touchdown. It took us till possibly the third quarter, I think, of the first year to get a touchdown, and now we're already in there. First play. The pocket was clean. Okay. Now Drew Alar, rookie quarterback, coming out. We'll see what he... Oh, man, that's a terrible kick. Damn, that's a free 40 yards. I've never seen a kicker kick something that bad. Josh Amaro not starting great. Inside handoff. He's taken down by our leader in the middle, Jalen Ford. Pass is caught over the middle, and he's taken down by Jonathan Jones and Jalen Ford. Gain of 6 on the play. They need 1 more yard to extend the drive. Handoff outside, and he's dropped. It's rookie linebacker Kyle Arnold getting back there, jolting the running back for a loss of 2. I really don't think J.K. Dobbins was I think that's who it is. Who it was? Yeah, J.K. Dobbins was not ready for that rookie linebacker to come up and make that play. The punt team is coming out. We're all happy about that. Oh, nearly blocked the punt. They will. Oh, they won't pin us. A lucky bounce. Tyler Show probably pretty happy about his opening drive. I know Tyrese Subtle is happy about it. The GM is probably happy. The owner is happy. But can we keep them happy? Pass dumped short, and Elijah Mitchell picks up 3. Mitchell in motion. Pressure inside, and he's got it over the middle to Thornton. Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Show wanted to run it, and he has to throw it away. 3 and out for the 49ers here on our second drive. Not a bad sequence. I think it just didn't pan out in our favor that the corner came up and not allowing him to run. But we do want to see a bit better. First punt of the game. And a good tackle. Special teams, I believe that was Pierre. Yes, it was. Handoff goes inside, and Dobbins has room to run. He's out to the 50-yard line. Gave up quite a bit on that run. Got to tighten up on that run defense a bit. And inside handoff again. Ford and Arnold there to make the stop. Just a gain of 2, but they're into 49ers territory. Haven't seen much from Drew. Has he thrown a pass yet? Don't think he has. Inside handoff, and that's a stuff. Oh yeah, he did throw a pass on the first drive, if I remember correctly. Good play by Ford, loss of 1. Blitzing Arnold. He's coming through. He hit Alar and nearly got a pick. I think that was Mike Hilton. Actually, is Mike Hilton on the team still? I literally just ran through the roster and I can't remember. But a good play. A couple plays there for Kyle Arnold on this drive, and he's able to force a near interception. Play action, pass, outside, it's caught. Thornton again. $15 yards there. We go inside handoff. Probably one of our first runs of the day. No gain on it. Pressure coming, pass is incomplete to Marvin Harrison, his first target of the day. Third and 10. Pressure inside, and Show is not going to be able to escape. He has to throw it away. Gotta protect him a bit better. I know this is a really good D-line, and we're holding up pretty good comparatively to last year, especially with what we're looking at facing. But we do need to extend drives a bit farther. At least we got a first down on this one. But so far in the receiving game, Thornton and Elijah Mitchell are the only ones doing anything. Drew Aylar coming back out. Pass dumped over the middle, and there's Mike Hilton making a play, if that is Mike Hilton. It might... Is it the... Might be Josh Savage. Pass caught over the middle, Arnold got beat there. And that's going to be Xavier Worthy. Yeah, him against the linebackers, a mismatch all day. Good rally for the defense. I wonder if 38 is actually Josh Savage, though. Bullock came up to make the play there. I think it is Josh Savage. 38 is not Mike Hilton anymore. Play action pass caught over the middle, and it's going to be Jonathan Jones making the tackle. Second down and 3. Inside handoff, and that's going to be a first down. Nealon making the tackle. They're inside field goal range. Handoff outside, and Kalen Bullock getting a tackle for loss. Gain of 5 yards there. Peter Malone, bottom of your screen at the corner position. Pressure coming, a wide open man. And he's going to go out of bounds there. I believe that was the free agent acquisition Smith pushing him out in the first sack of our season. Samson Ebukam, he led us last year. And he's hoping to lead us again this year. I'll make sure to get numbers if I don't figure it out by the end of this game. I want to say I have most of them figured out already. But that's 3 for LA. We're going to need the offense to get things going again. Got to show that we're not just one-play wonders. Alright, Peter Malone with the return, gets out to the 22-yard line. Here comes Tyler Show. Pressure coming, pass quick, is incomplete. I believe that was Tim Patrick. And then we go handoff to Mitchell, and he's stuffed for no gain on his second run. 3rd and 10 coming up. Other than Thornton, this offense has been abysmal. Blitz sent, picked up initially, and Show is sacked. That was unfortunate. Alright. The punt team is going to come out. It's going to be a short field for LA. They'll begin here at the 38-yard line. Drew Aylar coming out again. Pressure inside, pass is caught over the middle. Jalen Ford had tight coverage on McMillan, but it wasn't enough. Gain of 5. Handoff going outside, and he's dropped quickly there. .38 confirmed to be Josh Savage. He's the one there getting a stop after just a gain of 1 on the run, and Desmond Watson inside got some pressure, but McMillan is open again. Savage and Jones in coverage. That'll take us to the second quarter.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. We've got the 49ers in front.
Fred Warner making himself known there in the running game. Offense has to play better. Defense just needs to maintain or play slightly better. Blitz sent. Passes off to the running back. Try to spin out Savage. He couldn't make the play. And Nealand, he's down, grabbing his knee. Alright, luckily he's just going to the sideline. Gain of 2 on the play for the Rams. That's going to bring in Jeremiah Moon, who played a lot last year. Pass over the middle, caught Drake London to the 26-yard line. Drew Alar is 6'5", so he's going to have good vision. Moon there, and then Arnold blows up the running back. Loss of 1. Blitz sent, pass is caught by McMillan, and Peter Malone made a bad angle there, leaving the outside open and a first down in the red zone. So some rookie mistakes early in this one. Xavier Worthy out there in motion, now McMillan in motion. We saw this a lot from LA last year. Moon not really getting much pressure. McMillan's wide open. Arnold a little too slow there. First and goal at the 2. Troy Reeder moving around. Handoff inside. Reeder's got him, but it's a touchdown as Moon just dragged him into the end zone. So LA's going to take a lead here. We started off the game strong on offense, but we've cooled off significantly. 2 3-and-outs and a punt from the 20 on a drive where we did get yardage and a first down. LA gets ball at half as well, don't forget. Malone returns it out to the 24-yard line. Handoff going outside. Mitchell finally has some running room, and he'll have a first down on the opening play of the drive. Gain of about 13 there. There we go, get the running game established. That'll open up the passing game a bit more. Going handoff again, and he'll lose a yard. Von Miller got him. Motion from Marvin Harrison. Pass broken up, very tight coverage. Marvin Harrison has yet to make a catch today. 3rd and 11. They did a stunt. They're getting pressure on Show. He's got to get rid of it. He's sacked. Derek Brown. I mean, okay, I got to give the O-line some credit, though. Because, yes, they're giving up pressure today. But, I mean, look at the line and linebackers that they're facing. Like, the fact that they're standing up as long as they are, giving Show the time that he has, that's pretty good. For compared to what we saw last year. Still got some work to do, though. Leland is back in the game. Handoff inside, and Savage couldn't make the tackle. Arnold cleans it up. Inches short of the first down. We need to get more stops up front. Pass is caught, and Arnold's a little too slow. He's lucky. McMillan didn't have room to turn upfield. They're beyond midfield already. They're moving well. Play action. Watson getting some pressure. Alar might want to run it. He will. DJ Reed and Jalen Ford making the tackle after a gain of 4. Correction, DJ Jones, sorry. Pass caught by Drake London. He's dragged out of bounds after picking up the first down to the 25-yard line. We need more defense. No, the offense isn't helping y'all out, but we need more. Pass is caught. Touchdown. Drake London just mossed whoever that defender was. It was so fast I couldn't even see. We're about to find out, though. Peter Malone. Why is our young rookie playing against Drake London one-on-one? I don't know. But he's getting a test here in his opener. Alright, we're down 10 now. We need the offense to turn this thing around. Peter Malone, after getting mossed, returns it to the 29. Alright, offense, let's hold up on that line. And a good run here. Derek Brown couldn't make the tackle after the spin move, so another first down for Elijah Mitchell. First and 10 from the 39-yard line. O-line's holding up well initially, but then the rookie gave up pressure. He had single coverage on whoever is dancing right now, who has their second sack of the day. 71 is that guy. So we need a bit better from Richardson, but I mean, he held up for a while. I think that's a bit on show. He needs to get that pass off a bit faster. Again, Richardson, though, gave up a quick one this time. 3rd and 27 coming up. The rookie having a rough debut. He only gave up 2 of the sacks, though. His other sack was an interior rush. We need him to play better. Need the whole line. Oh, and here comes the rest of them. Von Miller with a sack. 3 sacks in a row. We're punting from the 15-yard line. Man. Alright, I take back what I said about the O-line, but they are playing decently. It's hard to have this being a gauging game, just because this D-line and linebacking core is insane. They're near the 50 already. We need the defense to step up here. Play action. Nealon got pressure, and there's Drake London once again. This time is Jalen Smith in coverage, but he's out to the 41-yard line, looking unstoppable. Pass over the middle is caught. That's a first down again to their tight end here, Mason Taylor. They're nearing the red zone and moving the ball with very good tempo. Drew Alar saying, yeah, y'all could have drafted me. Play action, stepping up, hit his man. That's J.K. Dobbins breaking tackles. Finally taken down by Jonathan Jones at the 11. Nearing the 2-minute warning as well. This will probably be the final play prior to that. And Dobbins is going to lose yardage. Arnold, one of the first defenders there. Loss of 1 on the play. Pass wide open over the middle for McMillan on the curl, and that's going to be 3rd and 2 at the 2. Pass wide open to McMillan. I don't know what we're doing in coverage, but we are not covering people at all. Like, look at that. Savage, what are you doing back there? So it's starting to turn into an absolute meltdown. After our first play of the game, I thought maybe we'd play well. It's looking a little questionable right now. This is a position we saw ourselves in a lot. Definitely bringing Luke Kandra has made us have a bit of even harder time getting into their backfield. We only have, okay, Laub. Thought he was about to take that all the way. Did not though. Out to the 30-yard line. The acceleration was insane. Mitchell in motion. No pressure, time in the pocket. He'll hit Larkins the first time. And he's playing wearing number 85. He wants to be like Kittle. 2nd down and 3. Pass incomplete. Really bad PI there. Non-call. Third and 3. Mitchell in motion, he makes the grab, and he has a first down to the 43-yard line. They say he fumbled, but he went out of bounds. Yeah, it's going to be turned over. 50 seconds remaining. Pass swung out wide. It's Mitchell again getting out of bounds after a gain of 8. We still have 2 timeouts. We're beyond midfield. Pressure coming, Von Miller. And Mitchell couldn't break the tackle. Yeah, that was insane pressure from Von. And Tyler Show is going to take off, sliding down at the 30-yard line, and we'll have one more play. Gotta go fast, though. We're not going to have more than one play. Show, you gotta get rid of it. There's only... Oh, no. And we run out of time. No field goal. That was foolish. You can't just waste the whole clock. Gotta get rid of it, Show.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. I feel like we should
So we're down 17 instead of 14 at half. Rams get ball.
Season. We're back for year 2 at EA Sports, so let's get into it. Our trip through the NFL starts
Alright, so this game is definitely over since the Giants won the Super Bowl. So they were the Week 1, Game 1. They look off to a hot start again.
Everyone go deep, and this time it works. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Houston Texans.
Oh, dang, nice pancake block. Hurdle.
Connor.
So, both of the Super Bowl teams are going to be 1-0 to start the year.
The Texans get a 2-touchdown victory, 35-21 the final. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the
Alright,
Vikings
another
hosting
run.
the Chicago Bears.
Josh Jacobs, I believe.
Josh Jacobs.
Yep.
Gets past the
Bears
line of
and
scrimmage,
McCarthy,
gets room, gets
1-0.
22 yards on the touchdown. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores.
Bengals lost in Week 1.
Meanwhile,
That's
in our
unfortunate.
game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott.
Alright, defense has to start off hot here. We're gonna get cooked. Then the offense. What is this? That explains a lot. Hold on. How did I not notice that on the opening kickoff of this game? Or after our touchdown? Who the hell is kicking these kickoffs? O-lineman John? Oh my goodness. That explains a lot. That's frustrating. Well, they'll have good field position after I completely and utterly missed that in the beginning of the game. Play action, passes caught by McMillan, torn down by Josh Savage. 2nd and 7. McMillan looking fast out there. Play action all around. Oh, and they hit McMillan there. That was a great play design. Alright, he's up to 88 receiving yards. He's playing great. They're beyond midfield again. That's a gain of 18 on the play. Inside handoff. He's hit by Ford, and that's going to be a gain of 4. They're inside field goal range. Pass dumped outside. He'll have a first down. It is Drake London on Peter Malone again. That's the lineup for this play as well. Inside handoff, and he'll be taken down after another gain of 4. Fake the jet sweep, handoff going outside. Savage is the only one there. He gets stiff-armed in the ground. Jonathan Jones there to make the tackle. 1st and goal at the 7, though. Not a good week 1 for Savage so far.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
And Drew Alar steps up and rushes it into the end zone. He is showing to be a pretty good quarterback, and they're running up this score. So what's he got? 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown now? Does he have 3 passing touchdowns? I think he has 3. Can't think of it. Maybe J.K. Dobbins got in there. Maybe. Alright, third quarter beginning, down 24. Loud can only return it to the 27. That's actually pretty solid. Can the O-line finally give us time, and can the receivers make plays? Pass going outside, it's caught. Marvin Harrison out to the 49-yard line. That's a good start on the bootleg. Inside handoff, and he's stuffed. Just a gain of 2, getting beyond midfield though. Conklin is in the field, and Richardson needed some help. Oh, you can't tell me that's not PI. Were they saying it's too high? Maybe. 3rd and 8. He wanted Thornton there. Elijah Mitchell in motion. Pressure held up for a moment, and then he threw that pass. I think we just need a better test in this week 1 matchup to see how the team is going to be. I mean, you look at this D line, it's just vaunted. 2 passing touchdowns, okay. He's only thrown 1 incompletion. Pass is incomplete. McMillan wasn't paying attention. Xavier Worthy in motion here. Screen is caught by Dobbins, but he was backpedaling there, and he's jarred out of bounds. Big play. I believe that's going to be that linebacker he brought in free agency. Pass caught over the middle, though. It's a first down. Play action, pressure coming, but he got the pass off, and it's caught. Gain of 6. Very athletic play. Mason Taylor, handoff inside, and Joshua Williams gets a tackle after a gain of 2. Pressure inside from Watson, then outside from Nealon, and we have ourselves a sack. About time. Good job by Watson to force him to roll, giving Nealon the open lane. So we do force the punt, and it's going to get Never mind. I take all statements back. It's not going to get blocked. That was just disappointing. Come on, Bullock. You got to get there a couple seconds later. Pass incomplete. Marvin Harrison got blown up. This is just way too good of a defense to get a first starting look at this offense. Larkin's in motion. Handoff here, and Mitchell's going to lose 3. Third and 13. Pressure coming, and Show is down again. The 4th sack of the day for this defensive end. Show not having a great day out there. he could get time, he's hitting people, but sometimes he has time and he's just kind of sitting there. I don't know if that's a receiver issue, a quarterback issue yet, but we're going to find out soon. Marvin Harrison has been a really immense disappointment to this point.
He got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half.
Handoff inside. Dobbins has another good run. Savage and Bullock make the tackle after a gain of 7. McMillan moving around. He tried to get a block in there, and that's going to be a first down for J.K. Dobbins. Tackled by Williams. Pass caught over the middle. Drake London. Ford with the tackle. But gain of 7. Pass on the slant. Worthy makes the grab. Arnold makes the tackle. First down once again. They are moving well with Drew Aylar at their quarterback. Handoff inside, and Ebukam bulldozes through a bunch of linemen and gets the tackle for a loss of 1. Handoff outside. Nealon got that back there immediately. Savage popped off the other end. No gain on the play. 3rd and 11 now. Pass floated. End zone incomplete. Good coverage there by George Odom, I believe. He may have retired, actually. There may be a new 36 out there. And the field goal is good. They extend their lead again. We need to see something here, Tyler Show. Because right now I'm seeing I made a mistake. We'll start this drive at the 23. Handoff inside, and Mitchell picks up 7 out to the 30-yard line. Final play of the third quarter coming up unless we don't call it, which we will not. Sign of a team that has given up. Maybe, probably they should, but we are in week 1. We need to see some flashes here. Saw one on the opening drive of the game, but since then, nothing. And that rookie tackle is having a rough day. 4th sack he has given up personally. Come on, Richardson. I chose you over Drew Aylar. I need you to perform. Pass caught on the screen, but he had to do too much movement. 4th and 11, we're going to go for it. Blitz send, it's not picked up, and we cough up the football. Again, Richardson gave up the pressure.
Ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Handoff inside, big hole, stiff arm, and a touchdown. Another touchdown, this time J.K. Dobbins. is killing us. Savage got stiff-armed again. He's getting, a lot of our corners are getting, or our rookies are getting exposed today. Malone got mossed. Savage has been stiff-armed into the ground twice. Richardson's getting exposed. Haven't seen Hunter Page make many mistakes yet. Arnold has done pretty good, but he's definitely gotten beat a few times. No complaints from Amaro yet. Malone has done solid in kickoff. Inside handoff, and Elijah Mitchell's blown up for a gain of 4. Pressure coming, and that's going to be a first down for Tyler Show out to the 47. He had to run it. Page possibly one-on-one with Derek Brown here. And he played well there. Tim Patrick picks up 7. Again, Page might be one-on-one with Derek Brown. We'll see how he performs this time. He got pushed back a little bit, but he held his own, and that was a terrible pass. I think that was like 5 defenders in the area. 3rd and 3. Blitz sent, passes caught. Thornton's over 100. A mark I believe he should have hit a long time ago. Pass caught. Mitchell, first down. Not quite in the red zone yet. We're getting close though. This is our best drive in a while. Handoff inside, and Mitchell picks up 8 to the 13-yard line. Handoff outside, and Mitchell loses a yard. 3rd and 3 coming up again. Pass. No idea. I think he was legit throwing that to somebody, but I have no idea who. 4th and 3. Handoff Wilson. He's not going to get there. LA taking over at the 14-yard line. And Arnold couldn't make the tackle, but Malone comes up and drags J.K. Dobbins down, just a gain of 1. Play action, pressure coming from Nealand, and tight coverage from Malone. Dobbins picks up 4. Pressure inside from Watson, and that's Drake London for a first down. We've seen flashes from Watson today. We'll see how he can do against a worse line. Broken tackle there. We need more out of Williams. Gain to 6. Hand off here, and Watson's got the tackle. No gain on the play. Pass over the middle, caught by Worthy, first down. We're getting close to them being able to just run out this game. Well, they can definitely just run the ball here and out, but they're giving Alar as many reps as they can. Dobbins is beyond midfield, an easy first down, taken down by Bullock. And then bouncing it outside. That's a gain of 8, taken down by Malone and Bullock. This next play, actually they don't have to call another play before the 2 minute. And they won't. Looking like they'll start the season with a win. I think they're definitely going to start the season with a win. Alright, inside handoff, and he's stuffed. Arnold and Williams are back there for a loss of 2. 3rd and 4. They're definitely going to run this again, let's be real. Handoff, first down, and he's taken down by Savage and Bullock. When your run defense consists of your safeties making plays in the second level constantly, that's not a good sign. This will be the final play of the game. Toss outside, and maybe it won't if it's a touchdown. Bullock couldn't make the tackle, and he's down to the 11. And they can just let the clock run. A very disappointing opening game. We only scored on the first play of the game. Shut out the rest of the way.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Alright, let's take a look at stats. Drew Alar performed extremely well. Show was 165 and a touchdown. Rushing, 54 for Show and a fumble. 39 for Mitchell. Patrick had 7. Wilson had -1. 103 and a touchdown for Thornton. He had the 75-yarder to start the game. Mitchell had 33, 22 for Harrison on 1 catch. Larkins had 7, Patrick had a drop. 6 sacks given up to Donovan Aziruaku, 5 of which were given up by the rookie Richardson. Ed Bucam, the only one with it for us with the sack today. Alright, not a good start to our season whatsoever. Peter Malone getting a much needed upgrade. Had a tough battle against Drake London most of this one. His zone coverage is absolutely abysmal. +2 zone, we'll take that. Alright, let's look at this weekly recap.
The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start at SoFi Stadium. The Rams at home to take on the 49ers.
Yep, there's Josh Savage getting exposed again.
Just give him a little bit of space, and he can do the rest. 19 yards on the touchdown.
Yeah, it's no longer Odom. I don't know who it is, though. Smith, I think it said. Alright, Cleveland or Dallas?
From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns, as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys.
The Browns lost in week 1, huh?
And it's Bryce Young. He's going to do it himself. Takes it into the end zone. 11-yard touchdown. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's Josh Allen hooking up with his man for the touchdown here. One of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame.
All right.
The Ravens come away with the victory on the road in the season.
Dallas got it.
So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Now, we are going to sim this week 2 game against Arizona, because ain't no way you're going to have me play 3 back-to-back back-to-back division games. Play sheet slot unlocked. Really? That's not supposed to unlock yet. I don't think. Thought that was at like level 26. Well, we're gonna go with this one right here. Where do we go here? I would take it off here. Nah, let's take this one off. Throw it on here. Try to get an offensive play sheet some love a bit. Can I not take this thing off? Dang. So if you do that, you're going to get a lot of scouting, but you're getting locked into it for the whole season. I believe I should have one more use of this. Guess we're about to find out, huh? No, we do not. Okay. Let's go here. You want to my photo? Going DB battle here. That's so annoying. That change of direction needs work. Give me that. Let's go. That change of direction gets me every time, man. Give me that. Let's get it. I thought I was going to be too low to get that. Fortunately for me, I was incorrect. Now, if we want silver, we're going to need picks on back-to-back plays. That's one. Damn. I did not make a good read there. Thought he was going to wheel it. Go DB battle here, and I'm thinking about throwing Richardson into one of those, the last slot. Yeah, you gotta catch it, but I'll take it for now. He's got no lead lane. Damn it. He caught, oh, I thought he caught that. Ah, we're cooked. Alright, bronze it is. Yeah, available mini, oh, full. Yeah, we're gonna move Arnold out. We're gonna rotate between him and Richardson probably. Because I saw some weaknesses there I did not enjoy. Gonna go pocket protector here for him. Dang it. My foot went into his zone. That was unfortunate. I should have went for the multiplier after. Alright, are we going to start out 0-2? Are we going to be able to come through and make some plays? Jaquarius Conley signed off the practice squad. Oh, it doesn't tell you what team they went to? Just because I am aware of who this human being is, I do want to see where he went. Well, he's probably signed to another practice squad. Well, no, you sign people to your starting roster. I think he's a free safety. If I don't find him in the free safeties, I'm gonna move on. I can't imagine he's going anywhere to start, though. I don't know where he went. We'll find out in time, though. Let us advance the week. Actually, prior to doing that, Arnold Ebikiti joins Cardinals through trade. There we go. Sebastian Gomez put Oregon on his back today. And Dorian Graham had the play of the weekend. Matt Blakely had an impressive start. Faulkner struggled. Ayler dotted. Alright, let us go to the scouting board real quick. Running back, Graham was one. And then DT, I think it was Martinez. Was it Gomez? Sebastian Gomez, yeah. Alright. Let us advance the week and see how this one plays out. I tend not to look at the coaching progress anymore because it will spoil if we won or not. No new unlocks. Schedule, team schedule, closer game. Jane Daniels did throw 2 picks, show through his first one of the season. He was only sacked 3 times. 176 and 2 touchdowns, not too bad. Mitchell 62, show 41, Wilson 3. 85 and a touchdown for Marvin Harrison. Tim Patrick had 29 and a touchdown. Larkins had 17. Thornton only 15. Laub had 12. Mitchell had 9. Wilson had 5. Conklin had 4 defensively. Nealand and Jones have sacks. Picks go to Kyle Arnold and Jalen Ford, our dynamic duo in the middle. Forced fumble, that's going to be for them. No blocks. Safety for Ebukam. No touchdowns. Another disappointing game, but improvement. Gonna end this one here. Who dey all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.